what kind of jobs can you get with good contract drafting skills? Okay, we've been talking about international contract drafting opportunities. Now I want to show you a little bit of an overview of the jobs that you can get. First category, okay, law firm jobs. Take a law firm job in any area, okay, any area other than disputes, and you will find out that it revolves around contracts in a huge way. Okay, and I have done a small study for you for that. In fact, even in disputes, arbitration work is related to interpretation of contracts. There's a contract that's been breached usually, and that's where an arbitration arises. So you can't ignore contract drafting. Now let me show you the contracts from popular practice areas of law firms. Okay, most common practice areas. There's a commercial practice, not commercial agreements. It's called commercial practice. Okay, confidentiality and non-disclosure agreements, MOUs, letters of intent, term sheets, exclusivity agreements, commission agreements, services agreements, employment agreements, manufacturing agreement, supplier vendor agreements, marketing and distribution agreements. Okay, this is a general commercial practice. A lot of young graduates in the market work on this area. Okay, then the next practice area is corporate, okay, which does corporate work, investment and M&A, all of that. Okay, don't worry. We'll give you 15 templates. Why are you worried about mugging this up? Okay, what are the agreements? Co-founders agreement, partnership agreement and limited liability partnership agreement, articles of association of a company, even memorandum of association, business transfer agreement, share purchase, share sale agreement, business transfer, asset sale agreement, joint venture agreement, shareholders agreement, share subscription agreement, trust deed. Okay. By the way, they do a few more contracts here and there, but I've got the most important ones here. Banking and finance practice area, major agreements. Loan agreements. So there could be a single bank lending or many banks lending, then it's a syndicate loan agreement. It could be in your home currency or foreign currency. Various types of mortgage deeds. Deed of hypothecation. You can write yes or no if you know it or not. Okay. Pledge agreement for movables, like movable property which is pledged. Pledge agreements for shares. The two are very differently done. Guarantees. Okay. Non-disposal undertakings and comfort letters. Some of you may be hearing these terms for the first time. Intercorporate loan agreement, security trustee agreements, settlement agreements. Okay. Next practice area, technology. You may want to think I want to be a tech lawyer. Software development agreements, master services agreement, statement of work, change orders, service level agreements, web development agreements, integration agreements. This is a big area of work. It's called integration agreement or API integration agreement. End user license agreement, subscription services agreement, terms of service, privacy policy, domain name assignment agreement, various policies, cancellation, returns and refund policy, cookie policy. Policies can run into more than 20. This is technology area. Intellectual property area, IP license and content license agreement. Like these are different. IP license agreement, technology transfer agreement, franchising agreement, inventions agreement, IP assignment agreement to sell your IP, work made for hire agreement, book publishing agreements, music license agreements, video game development and license agreements. Okay. So did you follow that this is number one opportunity if you want to work in a law firm, and whether you are clear about what area you want to work in or not? Contracts is going to work in any area. Okay, you take capital markets also, there are like 10 contracts you have to do when a company has to be listed with different players in the market. 10 contracts at least are there in capital markets also. Okay, so just quickly looking. So this is the opportunity to work. This is how contract drafting can lead paths to working in a law firm. Here are some of the contracts you should know how to draft for that. Co-founders agreements, terms of service, privacy policies, end user license agreements, employment agreements and consultancy agreements, vendor agreements, NDAs, shareholder agreements. Okay. Tomorrow, now in-house counsel jobs, separate area. Okay. Startups is one, and the startups will become really big, and then you can continue to be their in-house counsel. That's one. But existing companies which have already become big, okay, they need in-house counsels. Okay. So there are three broad skills needed to be successful as an in-house counsel. Top of the line is contract drafting. Then there is litigation management and compliance. If you can perform contract drafting work, you will be top choice for in-house counsel jobs also for recruiters.